OK, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Typical British weather. Bit of rain, bit of shine.
Welcome along, everybody, to a venue that was built for speed. Once an airfield, now one of the finest racetracks in the world. It's qualifying day here at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Let's go out for a lap then.
We've been pushed down to P19, I'm afraid.
Need to up the difficulty for the race. Albon zone just through. Oh, he's through by 3 times. I'll take that back. Yeah, we're never going to improve. I was hoping it'd dry before end, like it's weather said it would. Should have gone out softs at start at session. Ah well. 15th it is.
Welcome, everyone, as you join us at a former Second World War aircraft base, now converted into one of the great motor racing tracks. Britain is one of only 2 countries to have held a Grand Prix in every year of the Formula One World Championship, and long may that continue. This is Silverstone, and this is the British Grand Prix. The 3.6-mile-long Silverstone circuit is one of the longest of the season, with 18 corners in the current layout. With average lap speeds reaching around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the quickest tracks of the year. Watch out for cars taking the right-handers of Abbey and of Copse flat out. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, and Fernando Alonso completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Tsunoda, Norris, Verstappen, Hamilton, Perez, Stroll, Bottas, Albon, Russell, Sainz, Leclerc, Ricciardo, Young, Ocon, Gasly, Sargent, Magnussen, And Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Now, sadly, things didn't work out for them last time. It was a bad race. Question is, though, can they recover today?
Yes, they can, Crofty. You've got to put it behind you. Whatever happened last time, I was always told as a driver, park it, forget about it. Obviously, feel the pain when it happens, but then you can't dwell on it and carry that through to the next race. So put it behind you and just crack on with this race coming your way now.
Hopefully, we can have a good home race.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out.
So it's only me and Bottas going on mediums, everybody else starting on softs.
As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can. And they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, and failing that, within the points.
Good start there from me.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
Fuck you. I'm definitely turning them off straight now. They can bollocks. Tire temperature's getting turned off and straight corner cutting is getting turned down to lenient. They can fuck.
Okay, mate, Ricardo ahead. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
I've been stuck behind him since the start of the race. If I think I could overtake him, I would have done it by now, you bitch.
Sainz has just moved into first place. Okay, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
Yeah, then the dicker pushed me out the way. I can do the same, you twat.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
Pose is out.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.0 seconds.
How is Piastri that far back? Does he have a problem?
Piastri's ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead, 0.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. They seem to have an issue. And the time last lap, 1:32.8.
They have an issue, and that
This
explains
is
it.
brilliant. You're taking 2.5 seconds out of them each lap. Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. Ahead. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. Time last lap, 1:31.3. This is great. We're gaining by around 9/10 a lap. Keep it up. on him, he might make a mistake.
This car just eats its battery. And Max wins the British Grand Prix.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Just missed out on points because of that damn penalty.
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again because it's victory for Max Verstappen.
And now with 4 race victories in a row, Crofty, it shows the power that they had, this stranglehold on the championship, and it's for the others to try and stop them before it's too late.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
'15th to 11th, I'll take that. Albon's at 10th to 7th. Russell 11th to 3rd. Jesus. Oscar went from pole to 12th. Jesus, that car didn't like him today. Alonso went to 9th. Tsunoda went to 8th. 1 DNF in Perez. For a 62-point lead now to Max. I don't think anyone's going to stop him. We're still 10th. $117-point lead for Red Bull. Yeah. I think they're doing the double this season.